The following segment is sponsored by Intermountain Healthcare and the Utah Department of Health.
Well, January is Birth Defects Prevention Month. We have Nurse Al here with us today with some tips on vacationing while pregnant to keep you and your baby safe. And we're talking about birth defects, but there are some chemicals, some traveling things that you might be concerned about.
Absolutely. So if you're traveling and have motion sickness, those medications, Benadryl, diphenhydramine, those can be used while pregnant or breastfeeding, not a problem.
Those are okay?
Correct.
Because they can be pretty strong medications.
That's right. Mom can use them in breastfeeding also.
Okay, and traveling like to tropical areas?
Some of those tropical areas,
Zika
is still going around, so mom needs to be careful with those. Put on your sunscreen first and then your insect repellent with DEET on top of that. That'll help keep those mosquitoes away. We saw outbreaks in Texas, Florida, the Caribbean, and Mexico, so got to be careful in those areas.
Okay, but some people might be concerned about DEET. That's a pretty strong chemical as well.
Correct, it is, but you can still use it during pregnancy and breastfeeding. Not enough of it gets into the system to cause any problems. So use it as directed, wash hands after using it before eating.
Okay, is there any travel thing you should avoid completely?
Just be careful with those, areas where the Zika is still going around, because that does cause a birth defect. If dad is traveling and coming back and mom is not traveling, use condoms for the rest of the pregnancy so mom doesn't get infected.
Okay, that can be passed through intercourse.
Correct.
Okay, and with January being Birth Defect Prevention Month, what's the main thing people need to think about?
Take your folic acid to prevent those spinal defects.
And it's in most multivitamins, especially prenatal vitamins.
Absolutely,
okay.
And in some of your foods and cereals.
Yeah, you don't even know it.
Yes.
And you're staying healthy. And
Absolutely.
if you ever have any questions, give Nurse Al a call. 801-328-2229, and any one of those you folks